All right. Let me see if I have my audio. I can look at it. I have like three monitors, which is like a huge advantage. I can see a lot of stuff, but at the same time, I gotta move my head all over the place. The camera is not working, so today we don't have face. No, not a problem. We're just gonna draw anyway. This is where the important stuff is. Okay. I got like many versions of the same image. It's stream time. Yeah, it is stream time. So let's see. Last time I was twitching. Yeah, this is the new verb I made up. I was streaming on Twitch, so make sure that if you want to watch more streams, you go there. I am also the Uranium Core over there. I'm the Uranium Core everywhere on Twitter, on YouTube, Instagram. Twitter is looking weird with the X. The X here means Twitter, okay? It's nothing weird, although I do have Nacho Libre right here, which is a really cute guy. All right. So I've already pitched that. Let's see if I can. Ew, so many screens. Yeah, no face cam today because it's not working. I just changed my layout of my desktop. I move everything to the living room. I have like so many screens, and the webcam for some reason not working. Doesn't matter. All we need is baby homunculus on the screen, and we're good. All right. So as I was saying, so last time on Twitch, I was animating this little guy going from this position to the position over here. So you can see he's already kind of walking a little bit. And he's walking from position A to position B. And in position B, he's putting his hand or whatever you call this thing over here on top of the scrolls to change the magic from color pink to color green with the tentacles and dark stuff going on. A lot of science fiction shit that I'm going to explain later on, but I'd rather let people watch the cartoon and make their own idea of what it is. The noob, the noobs. Yeah, it's called a noob, I guess. He doesn't have any fingers. You can't call it a hand. All right. So the plan is to color those frames and shade them properly. So let's play it out, see how it looks so far. He's so cute. I love him. One more time. Let's watch it one more time. Yeah. So it looks good. Let me see if yeah, I was wondering if the audio was heard. Yeah. You can hear the audio. Okay. So now that we have the animation that's really adorable, let's start coloring. Or before coloring, really shading. So the shading, the way I do it is that I literally draw another line to make it seem like that's the shape of the shadow before I color anything. So we go to the homunculus body. We're gonna go to colors. We only have two of them, right? We've got one called vectorized line. This one we're gonna call it something else. Let's edit it and call it shade line, right? Got vectorized line, which is for the outlines, and we got shade line for the shading. So usually a color red, color pink or purple or something like that, something that's very distinguishable from the black. And look at this, It's kind of crazy. I'm just gonna draw on top of this and be like, hey, maybe the shade will look like this according to where the light is coming from. Right? That looks wrong though, but this is my first attempt. And the good thing is that I can just grab that and eventually I can edit it so it looks transparent. So I can draw those lines, use that vector information, and eventually just make it invisible. But right now I need the vector information. Okay, so now the light source is the scroll here, right? It's a very strong light source and it's hitting him. So I would say that I have two options. I can go either just shading the right part of the body like this kind of, you know what I mean? Or I can go the right way because this is the easy way. And it would be shading kind of a silhouette, everything that's basically facing backwards, right? Like this. This is going to be a bit harder, probably more accurate though, like maybe like this. And also a little bit like this. Huh. Actually, I can always check it out what it looks like. So it would look like this, this, and this. So this is the shading I would have for that. Would that be good? I don't know. It looks fine. But I think I'm going to go with the easy version anyway. Or will I? It's always hard to make these decisions. Okay, so maybe like this, and this would also be like this. Actually, this one will be thinner because it's closer to the light source. Yeah, I think this is going to work, and this is going to be my first keyframe. So let's go and erase whatever lines are too much, excessive. And eventually, when we start actually coloring, we're going to color these areas in the darker shade. Also, I'm going to add like a drop shadow for the head, but then I'm going to do that separate. All right, so now we got the first keyframe. Now we got a bunch of frames, so it's gonna be kind of a nightmare. He's walking in a very fluid way. It's gonna be a lot of coloring. So we're just gonna shade the keyframes first, and then we're gonna do the in-betweens. And here, the shading has gotta be really strong. So maybe go like this, and like this, and like this. Right? And then here would be here, 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 and here. There you go. All of this would be shaded then. Now, dun. So we now have the first frame, we have the last frame. I have an overshoot frame right here, which is basically him just like being squishy little fella that we all know he is. So I'm gonna start onion skinning already. So this is what I like about shading with line work, is that now it's really easy to do the in-between. Like I know exactly where it's going. So that's a huge advantage when shading. Because if you shade with masks, which is something I do a lot, you kind of have to like animate a chunk of color, and that is really hard. Some people can do it. I could do it for a while, but then I figure this is easier. Look at him go. Yay, yay, little boy. Okay, so now we got a few of these. Let's go with one of the keyframes in between. So the keyframes in between are, if you look over here, I don't know if you can see it. It's probably too small on your screens. Here I have some of the frames that I call keyframes that were the main drawings that I did to like plan the animation. So I think it would be wise to use those as well to like make the clearer versions of the shading. So I can still onion skin and see what he looks like in the past to make sure that it's somewhat consistent with what I had before. So here, this is not it. This is it, right? So we have that as reference. Obviously, it's not like I just trace it or anything because it's so far away, but it's good. It's good to know to have that. So this goes here, this goes here, this goes here, maybe a little bit less. This guy would definitely be like this, and this guy would be like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay, so we have another keyframe. Let's see what it looks like so far. Yeah, it looks like a reasonable shading. Dun, 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 dun. Here I'm adding a little bit of a drop shadow from the belly. He's got a big gut, this little homunculus guy. Okay. So what about you guys? How are things in your world? In my world, things are insane because I gotta finish this animation. But at least I'm working on it. You know, before for a while I was not working on it at all. So things are better now that I'm at least trying to finish it. What about you guys? Finishing any projects? Doing any fun stuff? Or just killing time on the internets, looking at Twitters and Instagram posts and TikToks. Oh, don't get me started on those TikToks. They're wild. Oh, by the way, I did something wrong today, which is tradition at this point, which is getting a Red Bull. Let's go get some Red Bull in my body. Right here. Perfect. It's my second can of Red Bull. The first one was like 12 ounces. This one is only 8 ounces, which is way better, healthier. It's healthier to drink 8 ounces after a can of 12 ounces, according to me. I should not be a doctor. Now, let me retry the camera. I like having my face on screen. Let's see if I can make it look up here. Oh, yeah, but I forgot the lighting is not good, so nope, no camera today. I forgot because I have like the lighting comes from behind, and my other light sources are from behind as well. So I need to like set up some LEDs, probably. So no camera. I don't like bad quality image. My camera is already bad enough as it is. I don't need the lighting to work against it. Okay, let's see. What's that guy saying? Everything's good in my world. I'm working on a drawing right now. That's awesome. It's awesome that you're also working on projects. You got to get one of those ring. Yeah, I actually was planning on like, because the thing is that I'm new to this apartment, so I still don't know how I want to plan everything. Today, I just thought about like joining my television to my monitors. It's an experiment. It might not be ideal. I gotta twist my head a little bit to look at the screen above. So maybe I'll go back to the other setting and think about lighting. But yeah, I wanted to do something with LEDs, especially because it's like a cool project you could work on with Arduinos or Raspberry Pis. I think like it could be fun to start like a project with LEDs, but I'll think about it. I'll think about it. LEDs can be expensive, but they're fun, so maybe worth it. It would totally get like green LEDs as well, like maybe those that can vary color and have them go from white when I want a good image to green when I want something cool. You know, I love that green glow from Blender, so I want to have it in real life as well. It would be pretty rad. Not gonna lie. Let's see. The stomach comes here, and this leg also has a weird shape like this, but it should be thinner over here and way thicker over here. Yeah, there you go. Giving the little homunculus some like dimensions, giving him 3D shapes. You know, making him look even chubbier than he already does. He looks like a chubby little fella, but shading is gonna make him look even more like a big unit or small, tiny unit. Yeah. Let's see. Bum, bum. There you go. Bah. Yeah, shading is a weird exercise in animation. I feel like nobody knows how to shade animation. They just do it. Some people are confident and get it right. Honestly, the best trick for shading is just do it. Just give it a try. It's gonna work for the best. Not all animation really needs shading, but bro, it helps. It makes everything look like it's got more quality. And as I said before, nobody really knows what they're doing. I think some people might know. I know that I don't know what I'm doing, and in the end, it still gets like pretty good results. So if you're working on an animation, especially if it's a short one, just shade everything, bro. Just shade it. You're gonna like it. It's gonna make you happier. Let's see. Let's bring this thingy over here. Nope. Yeah. Got it. And this guy over here. Actually, I think I want a little bit more of a line over here and here and here. You can probably make a custom light thing with the LED light. Yeah. I want that. I want custom stuff. I want it to move. I want it to be quirky. I don't want it to just be a static light source. I want it to be a cool thing. All right, so we got another keyframe over there. And the final keyframe is, this is not a keyframe. Oh yeah, I'm done with keyframes. So I got over here all the keyframes well animated with shading. So let's see what it looks like. Oh, made a mistake. Here, let's see. So cute. I like this little fella. He's a funny little boy. All right, let's keep going. So now that I've animated all the, or shaded all the keyframes, we got to go with the in-betweens. So we got one keyframe here, one keyframe here. So the in-between would be this one. You can see that's got 3 frames in between the keyframe and that. So let's do 4 to the left and 4 to the right. That way you can see both shadings. You try to, fall in between. I mean, it's really hard to like really fall in between because they're kind of separate from each other, but I guess you give it a good try, right? So let's give it a good try. So let's see, this one has this look and this one has this look. So maybe something in between, literally. Like this and like this. Perfect. There you go. It's like the happy in between those two ideas. Let's see, what else can we do here? This arm is like probably just a thinner line. This one. Like this, and we get thinner and thinner until this appears. Good. This one is barely cutting the vector, so I'm gonna, oh no, actually, I'm gonna keep it as it is. It's fine like that. This one though, I gotta cut it. It's too outside. For the leg, I'm just gonna go with a simple, usual la 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 la, and the stomach. Oops. A little bit better. All right, bro, we got it. Okay, so actually, I can already start like getting a feel of what it's gonna look like if I color it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a homunculus body. I have the line art here and the color art here. For some reason, I got the color art ready in place for some reason. Makes no sense because I haven't colored anything yet, but we can bring in the palette. So I'm gonna import, or I'm gonna import something. I guess, which scene has homunculus? I gotta go to the After Effects. I got it right here, don't worry guys, I'm gonna show it to you. This is After Effects. So this scene has homunculus walking from one place to another, and that scene is literally scene 6, right? So I gotta go to scene 6 and reuse that color palette right there. It's already saved. So might as well reuse it. Scene 6 we said, right? Scene 6. Oh, palette. Homunculus, there you go. Yeah, just reuse that palette. So we got this palette for oh, actually, you know what? This one didn't have the dark stuff shaded. So I don't want that. I want one that has the shading. This one has multiply layers, which is fine, but it's not how I do things anymore. So I need a more updated version, like this one. This scene 14. Okay, let's import scene 14 then. Import scene 14. Render? Or no, not render. It's a palette library. Uh, let's see. There you go. Nope. This homunculus doesn't need any more stuff. Ah, okay, homunculus one. I'm gonna call it then. Jerk. Software can be a bit of a dick sometimes. See, this one's got different colors for the shading. Okay, so as we're saying, we're gonna. I just want to get a feeling of what he's gonna look like in the end. So let's go to color. Bring in the line art vector information. Boop, like that. And then I can color him a little bit. Dark stuff here, and dark stuff here, and dark stuff here. Okay. So this is kind of what he looks. If I change the shade line to transparent, oops, we get to see better what he's going to look like in the end. That's what he looks like. Is it amazing? No, but it's functional, I guess. The other thing that I'm definitely gonna need is coloring the head. The good thing is that the head's literally just one static motion, like motionless picture, moving from one place to the other. So I could just do it now. So that's actually what I'm gonna do. So let's edit this guy. Let's bring it all the way up here. And let's give him some shading, dude. It's pretty simple. Line work. Maybe bring it like, oh, actually, you know what? It's gotta be like this, right? And now we go to color. We use the dark stuff for this part and the darker stuff for this part over here. Okay, now we get a better idea. We go to default, the shade line, we make it invisible or transparent. Not invisible. Oh no, something happened there. Oh, I know what would happen. I colored it, but in the wrong place. I colored it in the line work. That's not the right place. I gotta color it in the color art. Ah, shit. Oh, actually, yeah, this happened to me before once. The vector didn't fully cut. There are two different types of lines. So I gotta make sure that this guy connects to this guy. This guy's already connected, so this one's fine. Yeah, now I can color this guy and the darker stuff like that. Boom. Now we get rid of the shading line. Like oh shoot, that's the opposite of what I wanted. Edit alpha minimum. Okay, this is kind of what he looks like. Does he need more shading? He might need more shading. I should have done one drawing first before I started animating the actual shading. He might need a little bit more of like a volume for the shading. Although another trick I can do to make it look like it's more of a strong little light is create a drop shadow of homunculus to the background. So that's actually a good idea. Okay, so this layer over here has the information of the body of homunculus. I can use that to my advantage very easily. Although I can also just make it like a drawing that doesn't have to like emulate his motion. I could just make like a drop shadow out of a drawing. So I'm gonna try that first. before I do something that's very complicated. So let's try bringing this guy over here, placing him over the background, and calling it shadow. Just homunculus shadow. This is going to be an attempt to not make things too complicated, although they might have to be. And we just bring in this guy. Oh shit, it's not coloring anything. It's got to be vector. Yeah, like you know what I mean? Creating a shadow like that, but it's got to be more accurate. Something like this. You know what I mean? Oops. Oh god, I connected this guy. So I would have to kind of animate this as well. But you see that it's already giving like the illusion of like really strong light, which the shading on the character itself is not conveying that as much. But when you add that shadow going behind, it actually helps a lot. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this process like this. Actually, black might be. Oh, although black is kind of cool. Let's bring the background a little bit higher in color. Let's go with 0% transparency. Actually, looks pretty cool. But I wouldn't go with black. I would go with something a little bit more. Actually, I can add transparency to it. See, let's go with 55. Boom. See, this would be a bit more reasonable. Also, I think that I like the idea, but I would go with why is he red? Oh, I know why he's red. Because I added a map blur once to just illustrate something funny. Another thing I can do is instead of transparency, I can add a blending mode. Make it like a multiply layer with a matte. The matte will change color. And for this animation, I've been using a lot of purple. So let's go with purple, like dark purple, like the background. And then blending, make it a multiply layer. There you go. That makes the color a little bit more interesting. It fits more the background and the lighting source. Yeah, I like it. I think I'm going to keep working with these drop shadows. But finally, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it like a really vectorized information thingy. That way it's going to be easier to like animate and move around. So for example, we go like this and like this. Dune, 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 dune. You know what I mean? So if I'm ever unsatisfied with something, I can just come here and like tweak it around. So I can just grab it literally and deform it however I please. Try to make it look more like it fits the drawing. This would be for the belly. This would be for the steppy thingies, the little feet. See? And it looks a little bit better. It's got more 3D-ness to it, and I can just animate that for each step of the process. So since I'm already happy with the technique, I'm going to keep coloring the little fella. Am I or am I not? Where's the thing? There you go. I'm going to keep it in there. Going to make it transparent or invisible so it doesn't bother me for the moment. But I got to keep drawing the little guy. Okay. Let's get rid of the background again and keep animating the little guy. Let's go to homunculus body. I'm going to ignore the head because the head is pretty much already figured out, so I don't need it. We only need the body. So let's go with color, shade line, and bring it all the way up. Yep. I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing so far. Oh, also I'm gonna get rid of the color for now. Otherwise it's gonna be too distracting. Hey. Okay. Where are the frames so I can do the thing? Okay, this is another one that I need. So we go to onion skin and we look at the two versions of the body here. So we're gonna make it a good in between. Do, do, do. Where? Boom. That's good enough. Oh man, I'm actually kind of tired. I forget. Sometimes I just keep going throughout the day. I forget that I'm really exhausted. Boom, boom, boom. It's got hot in here. Better turn on the AC. A little bit more. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah, it works. This is another frame. I'm gonna start coloring him like crazy. Let's go, 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 go. Yeah. What about this frame? Hey, there's a frame where he doesn't have arms. This is wild. This is so weird. Like the animation is already finished, but there's a frame where he doesn't have arms. And I never noticed. Oh my god. If you pay attention really closely, he just doesn't have arms for a second. That's crazy. See, that's a weird kind of mistake. Let's do in on ones. Make sure that we have an arm. Jesus Christ, that's weird. The quality inspection did not do anything to find that. All right, keep animating. Four. Here, this is the one I got a shade for now. Starting to get a thinner line for this. Thinner for this, and thicker for the back one. He looks like the bubble friend from SpongeBob. I don't remember the name of the character. Basically because he's bubbly. Let's see. This guy here. I gotta make sure this cuts the vector. Bubble Buddy, yeah, that's the guy. Bubble Buddy. I miss Bubble Buddy, he was a good guy. Rest in peace. Pieces. He died. And this part is weird because it's not like I don't actually not that weird. I thought it was gonna be weirder. There you go. It's fine. Let's see. I think my throat hurts today. You know why? Because I've been singing too much in my car. Sometimes when I'm in my car, I'm alone, you know? I just play some Tenacious D or I play some Periphery or, some music that I'm not capable of singing because my voice is so low. I'm a baritone. And I still give it my all, so I end up hurting my throat. So I got an idea. I'm going to play some music for the background whenever I get silent. I got like those chill hop tunes. I'm gonna play them. Oh, actually, yeah, no, it's fine. I thought I wasn't gonna find it, but I'm going to find it. I'm not showing it, but I'm using Twitch right now. Twitch is good for like music too. Oh, I got DMCA guidelines on Twitch as well. I got it one on YouTube. They were like, "Hey, you can't do that," and I don't know what content I shared that was copyrighted. Probably something to do with like playing what do you call this? Playing other people's animations. Maybe they have copyrighted music, but because they have the rights to it, I don't have it necessarily. Let's play some on lo-fi, Let's play a little bit. Yeah, lower the volume a lot so it doesn't distract me. See, that's distracting to me. This is okay. Yeah, see, I can work with this. And now we have music. Yeah, I think it was the Newground stuff, definitely, but not the Newground stuff itself, but like maybe they have music that they have bought the rights to. You know what I mean? Probably that. Is the music too loud for my voice, or I can always bring down the desktop sound anyway. So if it's too loud, I'll try to optimize this. I also want it to be lower for me. I think I'm gonna bring it down here as well. Huh. Interesting. I can make it mute for me and make it sound for you though. Huh, I like that. Keep it really low for me and also low for you. That way it's like really a secondary thing. I think that's as good as that volume, right? Okay. Okay, good. Just like just for when I go quiet, essentially, which is gonna happen because as I said before, I did hurt my throat singing. I think the music is like out of sync with my voice because they're like two different sources, and so I'd rather not sing the music. Let's see, they keep animating, dude. Look at the guy, he's so funny. He's starting to look good actually. Like that's actually good shading. So let's keep going. Shit. See here I'm starting to be more able to in between because I can see the lines where they go a little bit better. It's clearer. That helps. The thing about lo-fi music is that it's very generic, but it's always soothing. Like it's literally a boring genre, but that's the point. It's gotta be boring. It's not exciting. It's just the background. Cool. Okay, let's go with this one. How many frames do I have in total? I feel like there's like 29 frames? 30 frames. 32 frames for this animation. It's not even that much, but I usually do like 7 animations. 7 animations, 7 frames per animation. So I think I'm a bit of a lazy boy. Yeah, no, it's boring. Exactly, it's boring in a good way. It's like the best kind of boring. It's like productive type of boring. Somebody should like study the science of like studying. I mean, they've probably done the studies already. But it's almost like scientifically mesmerizing how relaxing this music can be. I mean, I wouldn't be able to actually create a lo-fi chill hop track. I should try one time. You know, because like musically speaking, I try to be an explorer. But I haven't even got my new keyboard yet. Oh man, I really want to buy a new keyboard. Like, I'm literally working overtime just to get my keyboard so I can start jamming music again on it. Alright, got the guitar. I want to buy a bass, but I think that a keyboard is way more essential than a bass. Basses are fun. You can slap them. You can play Red Hot Chili Peppers, but if you want to make soundtrack music, you need a keyboard, a MIDI one. You can't be a music producer without a piano. So maybe when I get that keyboard finally, I'm gonna attempt to create some lo-fi chill hop beats. Probably fail at it. And then what else do I need for audio? The basic guitar is really not important. Not. I have MIDI instruments that emulate bass guitars. They're pretty good. Like they legit sound good. Spooky lo-fi. That's actually an amazing idea. I hadn't even conceptualized that. Like mix what I already know for Research Unit of Horrors or Pumpkins and Pumpkinhead, but add the chill vibe. Oh, I already told you that I wanted to make like one of those study images with background music, but with Calavera. This should be the next project. Before I animate again, I should make music, like a lot of it. That way for my next streams, I'm gonna have my own music to play it. I don't have to play this royalty-free stuff. It's not bad, but it could be better. It could be my own stuff. Let's see. Does it look good? Bubble Buddy. He looks like Bubble Buddy. Okay, I think I got a few more of these to make. How does it look so far? It looks like one of those Disney sack animations. Like I didn't know that was like an exercise people do in animation, which is animating sacks of flour with emotions and stuff. And that's basically what I'm doing with this character. I'm basically animating a sack of flour. But I did it as an accident. But his design is perfect for that kind of practice. Let's try it like this. I've been listening to the soundtrack of Cyberpunk Edge Runners again. It's good. It's just really good. Some of them are legit like tracks. Like the main song they use for the theme for the opening credits. It's literally just a Franz Ferdinand song. It's awesome. They just grabbed a song from the 90s. It's a really good one. If you ever do a spooky lo-fi, you should definitely upload it so the world can jam out with Cal. Yeah, like try to make it like study music, you know, but it's still spooky and with Calavera just doing science. It fits well because he is a scholar within his parameters of the universe. So it makes sense for people to be studying like chemistry or physics or math with him there, like in the background. So thematically, it fits. He studies, you study. He has Halloweeny music. People like Halloweeny music, dude. You can get creative with the piano and with violins. Maybe not go too orchestral. The orchestral's too dramatic. You gotta go something less orchestral, probably. Maybe trumpets though would fit. Pipe organ. Yeah, actually, a couple tracks in a pipe organ could be really well, could really fit well. Let's see what's going on. This works. I only have 2 more second degree in betweens, and then I go for the third degrees, and then the animation is pretty much going to be finished. Yeah. Oh, that one isn't right? Sometimes you gotta make sure that the thickness of stuff is right. See, it was way thicker than that. I just got confused with a couple lines. I feel like it should go more like this. There you go. It's a little bit better. Like this. Don't tell anybody, but I still haven't seen Lackadaisy. I don't know why. I just haven't gotten myself to watch it. I feel like I really want to enjoy it, but for some reason I'm postponing the viewing of the show. And they're already like posting content of like a season one. And I'm like, oh bro, I haven't even seen episode one. I gotta watch it, man. I feel bad for not watching it almost. I also haven't watched Barbie or Oppenheimer. I will tell no one, thank God. I thought I was gonna get bullied by people. It's just that me being such a great supporter of indie animation, I should be the first one to be watching it. I remember I even tweeted like, "Hey, it's finally out. You gotta watch it," and I didn't watch it. I'm a hypocrite. Oh. Like when I saw that Punch Punch Forever was out, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely watching that. It took me like half a second to decide to watch it. But I've been recommended to see like a Daisy like a billion times. Still haven't seen it. I don't know why. Maybe I don't like cats. I'm more of a dog person, I guess. That is true, but still, I want to watch the cat sing and dance. Oh, he's got a shade coming over here as well. That's good. I think I'm gonna shade this one. Then we're gonna take a break on the Twitter sphere or whatever I can find. Oops, I messed that one up. This works. Let's see, bum 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 bum. Yep. How does this arm even work? I don't know what's going on with that arm for the shading. Because this one doesn't have any shading yet. This one has shading but going upward. So this one will have it as well, the same thing. It's gonna be probably thinner lines for here. Makes sense. I like how he bounces. Look at this motion. Looks like he's twerking. Or he's doing some weird dance. Okay, I'm gonna save the file. We're gonna visit the world of the funnies. The damn X, dude. I'm sick of the X. I don't want to see the X anymore. But I do want to see the funnies, so let's watch the funnies. This is Team Fortress stuff. It's well drawn. The X. People are complaining about the X as much as I am, I guess. Ooh, what is this? Metroid fan manga. It looks pretty good. It looks like it was drawn in pencils. Definitely. Or pen even. It was drawn with a pen. Yeah, interesting looking. Who else is hyped for Mega Man Soccer 2? What? What? Dude, like, sorry, I almost got excited. Mega Man Soccer was a crazy game. Are you serious they're gonna make a Mega Man Soccer game too? I wish that was true. I think they're joking. But that actually, I felt excited for a second. Cartoon Network is memeing on the X thing as well? Man, everybody's memeing on the Musk. I don't like this drawing. Messing aside with some old riffs. I didn't know the maid was a guitar player. You know, I'm gonna listen to it. Ooh, he's good. He's another fellow animator and guitar player. Didn't know there were more of us. Oh, and I already saw these. Nobody's been tweeting today. No. I want to see more funnies. Well, this is kind of funny. Who isn't that a character from like Barbie Fairytopia? Oh, that's why Barbie shit. I'm so stupid. Of course, that's why. There's a thematic connection. Experimental film with Homestar Runner, Then Might Be Giants. Oh, isn't that the band that played a song for Ed and Eddie? I think it is. That's my monitors. Help wanted? Nobody cares. Cat! Yes, I love this cat. Absolutely adore that animal. It's been so long, dude. And this is like a FNAF reference, I guess. I don't know much about FNAF. What's serval? You mean the cat? The cat's a serval? Hey, meow. Meow. Say meow again. Meow. Very good job. I love cats. Okay. That was the Twitter. Now it's time to watch the new... Oh, look at that. Miss that guy. Just tweeted something. Hey, more content for the Twitter. It's more fun like that. Okay, let's watch a little bit Newgrounds. I feel like it's a good tradition to like look at something silly on Newgrounds and then keep drawing. So this was the #1 video yesterday. I already watched it, but I still want to show it because yesterday the #1 video was pretty goofy. Look at it. And that's it. That was the best video of the day. It's kind of wild. It's got 4.3 stars. That's actually pretty high. Anything above a 4 is a good grade on Newgrounds. You gotta know that within context. I feel like I've never gotten past a 4.2. Have I? Let me look up real quick if I've ever made it higher than a 4. I feel like this is the highest I've gotten, which is a 4. Damn, dude. Where's the trophies? Yeah, my highest grade must have been #4. Scott Pilgrim, he just left. How many stars did I get there? 3.88, that's it, dude. I got 3.88 and Yoshi got like a 4.4, bro. What the hell? Is it better? Probably is better. High Liberal was a 3.88. Oh, man. I'm never gonna get it to the... Never gonna make it to the 4. What about Friend Zone? Friend Zone must be a 4, dude. 3.7, you're killing me. It's even worse. That's it? Okay. Dude. What about Scott Pilgrim were the worst animations, actually. 3.7, yeah, that makes sense. Crash on the Voice also like a 3.7. Jesus Christ. I can't get a break, bro, dude. Can't make it to the 4. High Liberal was a 3.88. That's the highest one I got. Really? Although maybe this one is higher, but it competed with better videos, so... Indeed, yeah. See, I got a 4. Yay! I got a 4. I broke the 4 barrier. I thought I hadn't. Got scared for a second there. Can I order them in like rating? That would help. By score. Yeah, indeed. I only made it to a 4. 4 is good. But bro, Newgrounds is so random, dude. Like sometimes there's like really good posts. They get like the 3.2, dude, and then there's like really silly stuff that gets a 4. And I don't know. I mean, I guess because it's quote unquote funny. I don't find it funny. 3.72. See, that video is as good as my videos. And this is crazy. This is just what? Mamma mia! Oh, that is funny actually. Weird, avant-garde. At least I got 1 4, but my goal is for this video that I'm working on now to get a 4.1, 4.2, which is crazy considering that Yoshi got a 4.3. Why did he get a 4.3? I don't understand this website. It's not even like he's famous. If this person was famous, you'd be like, oh, it's because they like him. But no, he's not famous either. There's got to be the video. There's got to be something that I'm not understanding from the video. Better not stress about it. Numbers are just numbers. They don't matter. All right, back to work. Oh boy, here I go killing again. So, yeah. Here we have the sack of flour, and we're gonna do the actual in betweens. These are like animating in once. Now this is like heavy lifting. So let's do it. It's gonna be kind of confusing, I guess, because everything is so close together. Yeah, it is a bit confusing. The other thing I can do is just like do this. Be like, oh yeah, I kind of get it. Oh, it's very confusing. It's very confusing. Okay. Let's try this. Uh-oh. You gotta make sure these vectors are really cutting each other. Otherwise they become kind of annoying later on. Hey, I have an idea for the guy who made the Twitch playlist. They should create one of these sound stripes, but for electro swing. I would love that. Do they have anything similar to electro swing? If they don't, they should. Hip hop, marathon stream, metal, quirky. What is quirky music anyway? That's not a genre. Romantic vocals, simulation, synthwave. Actually, let's go with synthwave. That's even more relaxing. Is it? Oh yeah, cyberpunkish, you know, like retro but futuristic at the same time. Whoever came up with that concept is a genius. Let's leave the futuristic stuff, which fits perfectly with my medieval fantasy cartoon. Okay, let's keep going. It feels like music from the Impossible game. What's it called? Does it have another name? Dash Runner? Oh my god, I forgot the name of the game. What was the other name of the Impossible? Oh, Geometry Dash. There you go. Took me a few minutes to figure that one out. It reminds me of music you would find in Geometry Dash, which is a compliment. What's going on here? Yeah, the shading goes from the armpit to the tip of the noob, right? So now it's gonna come out from here probably. Start to like move a lot more. Oh, he almost looks fully animated. There's a little bit of boiling, but it's fine since this is moving a lot. Like it's supposed to be like very violent, like lightning strikes. Even if the lines are boiling for the shading, it could be excused because of the violence of the light source. So that's the great excuse to be lazy. Science fiction for the win. There you go. By the way, tonight I'm gonna have fast food for dinner. I'm probably gonna order in Do you have any suggestions for fast food that are not McDonald's, Burger King, or Taco Bell? Because I always have those, and they're starting to get boring. Wendy's is a great option, but I think I've already had my fair share of Wendy's lately, so if you have any suggestions for one of those disgusting fast food chains, I'm open to it. Actually, PF Chang is a great idea. Yeah, PF Chang. It's like Chinese food, but it's fast. You know, it's there. You order it and you have it in your on your lap. I haven't had PF Chang in years, probably. So that's a good idea. You know, the whole 3 monitors thing is crazy, but I love it. The problem is that my television is a little bit too like high. I need to contort my neck a lot to like look at it. But I like the idea. The concept is the right one. Maybe a taller desk would help me to maximize this combination of screens and monitors. So I'll figure that out later on. I was planning on getting a better desk anyway. Standing desk would be cool. I like standing. I don't think it's particularly healthy, but I think it is comfortable though. I like standing better than sitting. Sitting is kind of weird, kind of whack. Yeah, look at that. It's like a full animation. Oh, yeah. This Mega Man music is actually pretty good, but I'm tired of it already. Okay, so Cyberpunk Mega Man music, cool. Let's listen to something else. Ambient soundscape, what is that even? This might be a little too mellow. Yeah, that is way too mellow. Let's go with... upbeat electronic, just out of curiosity. I don't know what it's gonna sound like. If it's relatively similar to Electro Swing, I can vibe with that. Oh, no. I know what kind of music it is. I don't want that. Get out of my life, get out of my computer. So you know what? We're just gonna go back to lo-fi. I feel like lo-fi is the right genre. Especially for royalty free. Yep, that's perfect. Why fix it if it ain't broken? Somebody give that memo to Elon Musk. He keeps trying to fix Twitter when it doesn't need any more fixing. I mean, now it needs it, but it needs fixing whatever he did. Jesus Christ, Elon. What are you doing? Why do you have to do it? Nobody told you to change the logo. Keep the logo as it was. It would have been so easy. Dum, dum, dum. Oops. There you go. Tick, tick. Squishy. I like squishy. Squishy's fun. Here. I have a neighbor who likes to bring her dog to take a poop in front of my front door. I think it's pretty awesome because she sometimes sees me. She goes like, "Oh, you can see me how I'm literally letting my dog poop in front of your front door," and like I know she knows that I know, and she still like stays there. She still hasn't because I haven't tried, but I feel like she would totally engage in like eye contact while the dog is pooping in front of my door because like she doesn't care. You know, it's a huge jerk move, but at the same time I kind of respect it because like she really don't care, bro. But one of these days I'm gonna like walk outside with a cup of coffee and be like, "Hey, so what's the deal with your puppy? Like, we gotta take a shit here." She just doesn't care. I feel like she does that to every neighbor, but I'm the one who has noticed, and I'm gonna bring it up one day. But I don't like confrontation, so I'm just gonna bring it up casually, like, "Hey, it's a good day for pooping on my front door, right? Ain't it? What's the matter with ya? Take the shit somewhere else." Yeah, it is a jerk move. I agree. But in this like neighborhood that I live in, some of the people are like, they feel like zombies. Like they're still alive, but they're kind of like brain dead sometimes. Some of them. So I feel like she doesn't. I don't know. She is a jerk, but at the same time, I feel like she's too. Her brain is not all up there, so she hasn't even examined the possibility that she might be a bit of a bad neighbor. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, honestly. But it's also not the best, especially because there's like a lot of like places she could take the dog. There are just a few steps away from my front door. But yeah. Next time I see her with the dog, I think I'm gonna have a cup of coffee ready, just to like talk to her, be like, "Hey, how's it going with your doggy? Very cute. It's a big poop you just created." I'm more curious than angry. I'm not angry actually. I'm just curious. Like I want to know what her brain process is, especially if she knows that I'm looking at her. Maybe she doesn't know I'm looking at her. My window's one of those that you can see very well from the inside out, but not from the outside in. So that might be what's happening. Maybe she hasn't realized that I know. I feel like she does though. She just don't care. So that's my drama with my neighborhood. With my neighbors. Other than that, they've been good. They're not bad people. They're just zombies. They feel like they go on autopilot. And that's probably what they think about me as well. They go like, "Hey, the kid, he ain't got nothing about, like he's not doing anything there. And I'm drawing. How would they know that I draw? They wouldn't. They don't care. They just want to poop on my lawn." Yeah, pretty much. See. Oh, I'm almost finished. I got only like 8 frames to color or to draw. Oh, he's a cute. I like this fellow. How many do I have to draw? Let's see. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's more than I thought. 9, 10, 11, 12 more frames to shade. It's not a lot considering that I've already shaded probably like 18. Man, it's a lot of work. Let's keep going. Tomorrow's Friday. Oh. It's weird because since I work shifts and I work Sundays sometimes and Saturdays as well, Fridays kind of don't mean anything to me anymore. I mean, they never were a big deal to me, but now they legit don't mean anything. Like, who cares if it's Friday? It feels like a Monday. Or like a Sunday at best. Oh, I just thought of a great idea. I gotta get myself one of those like Xbox controllers so I can like just start playing Crash Bandicoot like easily. Just sit back. I have the huge screen up there. You could just play Crash on a big screen with a controller, not with a keyboard. This would be too awkward. I like that idea. Actually, have an idea. Let's make a new screen called gaming screen. From Toon Boom to gaming. I have many transparent images to add. Oh, but I like the effect. Oh, no, that's not it. Sorry, played music there. Although when I went to the gaming screen. Oh my god. I just realized that when I went to the gaming screen, there's no audio. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry, people. Okay. So let's see. Let's add something else. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be doing this while I stream. I know it's dumb. To be fair, not many people are watching, so it's not a big deal. Let's see. Let's try again. Wait, one more time. I'll be right back. Whoop. Hello, I'm back. I just added audio to the new screen. I like having two screens. I'm gonna add another audio source. Give me 1 second. I'll be really fast. Audio output. This time I'm gonna add desk. So now you hear the music. Yay! Now we get both music and voice in both screens. Awesome. All right. Yeah, no, I did go silent, but it's because I was playing with the different formats. This is that I like having multiple monitors now a lot, so I can have two for usage and one for monitoring. So I'm gonna have the big one for gaming, basically. I mean, I'm not much of a gamer. I already explained that in other streams, but now I have the option of gaming, so this is gonna be the gaming screen. I mean, I can even have like Crash Bandicoot already ready there for me. Let's see if let's open it up. Oh, although I was gonna say it's gonna open up in the first screen though. Huh? How do I fix that? Let's see how we figure that out. Yeah, in fact, it did go to the first screen. I want it on a big one. How do I change that? Meh, I should do that later, right? Yeah, right now it's showing Crash Bandicoot, but the wrong place.
Activision
I'm gonna try to...
a smashing blast from the past.
I legit don't know how to do it, dude. Huh. Nope, I don't know how to do it. It's crazy. It's gotta be like an easy way to do that. It can't be that hard.
Developed by
Yeah, we know. I'm gonna try really fast to move it to the other screen. See if we're lucky. We might not be lucky. Just gonna try. Options, graphics, full screen. Yeah, but I want it on the other screen, bro. How can I choose the other screen? This has gotta be crazy right now. Oh, I got an idea. Oh, dude, I cannot go. What? No. No. Again, I shouldn't be doing this during a stream. Oh, I cannot go to like window mode? That's crazy. I thought I could go into window mode. That's wild. That's not gonna work today. Oh, too bad. That's wild. I'm sorry. I thought I could like play it on window mode, but apparently I can't. Oh, well, I'll figure that out in another moment. Now it's probably not the right moment to do that. I'll troubleshoot that later on. We can always play on the first monitor anyway. It's not the end of the world. I was just spitballing while streaming. It's the best moment to spitball, right? Ideas. Let's see. Okay, so now we need to draw a few more in-betweens. Not many, but a few. So PF Chang's is what somebody offered. Huh, PF Chang's might be a good idea. Ooh, look at that motion. One more over here. This one looks good. It's gonna be easy. There you go. Nope, bad frame. Good frame. It's a good one. Nope, it's not a good line. Better. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only get 7 more frames to color or to shade. It's not a lot. Almost done. Look at that, look at that. Oh, so fast. So fast it's gonna kill you. This might need a little bit more flavor. Oh, I think I only have 1 more frame left. Oh no, I got 2 frames left. Okay. Ooh, we're almost done, dudes. We're almost done. A little bit more of work and we're finished. Finally, dude. There you go. like this, something like that, something like that. Oh, I'm excited to finish this shot. Alright, peeps, I think we're almost done. One more to go. Just one more. This is the last one. After this one is just bucket tool and special effects with the help of no trees. We already got through the hard part for this animation in particular. I imagine I gotta do this with every single animation that I've made. So it's kind of a nightmare, but I enjoy it. It's kind of a nightmare that makes me happy. Okay. Here. Let's see. All right. Let's check it out. The animation is ready. We just need to drop the colors with a bucket tool. Actually, I'm going to stop the music for a second. Hey music, please stop it. I need to watch my cartoon with audio and everything. Let's save it, of course, and let's watch it. It's a bit wobbly. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit wobbly. But as we said before, the lighting is gonna be so strong and aggressive that it kind of fits. Look at him walk, yay, damn. It's adorable. Okay, so let's look at what's like with the head on. Oh, that's the step plan. I don't need a step plan anymore. I already used that. Let's see what it looks like with head. Oh, that's cute. Then I'm gonna animate the shadow as well. Remember, it's part of the animation for him to always have a drop shadow behind him, like this. Look at the little cute fellow. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to keep the color on, and the drop shadow is good. I'm gonna figure that out later. So let's forget about that for 1 second, and bring back get rid of the background as well. Bring back the color to his life. So we can start dropping the bucket tool. I'm gonna drink another sip of Red Bull. And I'm gonna bring back the music. Music, keep playing. Okay, now, but before we keep coloring, let's take a break. So that means, music, please pause. Because if I'm gonna be watching the funnies, I'm gonna need sound. Oh, we got 19 new tweets. Nice. Let's see what they are. I hope they're not dirty tweets. Hey, Worthy Kids. Do I follow this enough? Okay, yes, of course I follow Worthy Kids. There was no way they didn't follow him. Like it and retweet it. I love this style of this guy. Really quirky, and he mixes cartoony, sketchy stuff with Blender somehow. He makes it work. Pretty cool. This is Michael Cera, right? From the movie. It was fun. The future is female and evil based. We need more evil leaders. Oh, what is this? Holy crap, aliens. What's going on with aliens? I don't know what the news are, but people have been talking about aliens a lot on Twitter. I could do some research and find out what it is about, but I don't care. The Looney Tune cartoons from 1938. I don't know what this theme song is or was. I will watch a show if there's pretty boys in it and I'll cry over season 1. That's like good. way to watch stuff. Hey, that looks like Gex from the game from the video game. Why have I seen this picture so many times? I'm kind of tired of it. I don't want to see it again. If a man has no sauce, then he is lost. That is true. But the same man can be lost in the sauce. See, that's wise. I'm not gonna retweet it, but it deserves a like. Plowman's lunch. I think I already saw these before. Okay, so I'm done with Twitter apparently. What's going on No Girls? There's not gonna be anything, so let's go Instagram. Although Instagram, I don't use it much. I feel like the funny content appears on my phone. It doesn't appear on my computer anyway. Yeah. Theo on. Oh, that's Hulk Hogan. Interesting. Rabbit. I love the bunny rabbit. Yeah. No, Instagram sucks. I mean, I'm kidding. Instagram is cool, but it's gotta be on your phone. If it's not on your phone, then yeah, it sucks. Hmm. There new content. There is always new content, but I'm not gonna watch it. Yeah. Yeah, I need another entertainment machine rather other than Twitter, you know? Twitter's good, but I could always have more entertainment from somewhere else. No, I wanted to go to the there you go, the first page. Um, there's a lot of twee like artists sharing their stuff. I don't know who they are. How can there be so many artists in the world? It's crazy. Boom, 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 boom. I think I have an idea. I think I'm gonna play one Crash Bandicoot level, and then I'm gonna keep streaming art. So, oh, but yeah, I forgot. I have the problem that it doesn't appear where I want it to appear. So before doing that, let's do some research. Uh, how do you choose which screen to open a game in? Open, is it even the right word for that? I think open is not the way to say that. How do they choose which monitor a program opens on? I don't want to watch a video. I just want to read it. Just type it down, dude. Don't make me watch it. Oh, how did I get here? Oh yeah, I know what's going on. Since I have the other monitor up here, it gets confused sometimes. Okay, I gotta be careful though. How can you choose which monitor a game starts on? Currently I'm using I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. If you're using Windows 7 or 8, I think I'm using 10. Windows key, shift, left arrow. Okay, let's try that. So for example, even for this one, it would be Windows key, shift, and left arrow. Aha, it works. Yeah, it does work. So let's do that. Let's open Crash and hope for the best. It might not work. Yeah. Alt, shift, left arrow. Let's give it a try. Hope it does work. It doesn't. No, why doesn't it work? No. I mean, to be fair, it is showing it on the monitor that you can watch already, so
Activision
probably
presents
it's for the best.
a smashing blast from
It's
the
whatever.
past.
I just wanted to play it on the big screen though. But this works as well. My back hurts.
Developed
What
by
a surprise.
vicarious visions.
Yeah. We know the gist of it. Dr. Cortex. Let's
It's
see.
Crash Bandicoot.
Oops, sorry. I made a mistake, but I do want to lower the volume a little bit. Otherwise, it's a little bit distracting. So let's continue the game I was playing last week. I think I left it right after beating Papu Papu. The Papu Papu guy, the big burly fella. I basically broke into his house and murdered the guy, which is kind of messed up when you think about it. That's why it's good not to think about stuff, because you might commit crimes and ruin some people's lives. So it's better just to move on. Otherwise, you become depressed because of the torment and pain that you've left behind. Hey, Rolling Stones. Let's play the game. I think it might be a pun, because of the band. They were pretty creative back then with the titles of levels. Actually, you know what? They're even more creative now. Like I played Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. And the titles were even more, they made like good references to stuff. I cannot think of a single example. Some of them were even dirty jokes. Back then they were like references to like movies and dance or music or whatever, but now they're like straight up dirty jokes. Oh man, I love this game so much. It feels like home. This looks nice. Budubga. Oh. Kill it. Kill it. Murdered it with fire. Kill turtle. Play the crate. Checkpoint. Oh, the plant bit me, dude. Nasty. This is one of those fun things. You gotta go for the left, top left, I think, for the embryo head. Otherwise, the TNT kind of destroy it. So you gotta get it first. There you go. And then you get the middle one, which got a life, and then everything else doesn't matter. Just Wumpa fruit. You know, Wumpa fruit grows on trees, so you don't need to be careful. This part always tripped me when I was a kid because, like, when you stand here, it looks like it's just like you will free fall here, but there's actually like brown and everything, bro. Perspective can be wild. Oh, look at that, a Tana thingy. Token, I guess. Ah, man, this game is so fun. Like, you can't notice it because my voice is very monotone, and I'm not raising my volume or anything, but I'm having the time of my life right now. Literally as much fun as I can possibly have. Ever. You gotta appreciate these moments. I messed up. I got no bonus round now. Don't matter. I died. Oh, now I'm sad. It's all good. Got like how many lives do we have? I got. Dude, how do you look at your lives? There's gotta be a way. Oh my god, I don't know. A tab, of course. I got 21 lives. It's plenty of lives. I don't know if you're gonna need this many. I feel like having 5 is usually enough. Go away, please. Really? This game makes me hungry for fruit sometimes. Oh no, it's gonna fall. That time it better. Come on, go up. Get up. Get up, thingy. Okay. Do. Yeah, you know, I got the Tano. Way better. Dun, 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 dun. This game is so goofy. I love goofy games. Alright, let's keep going, dude. Ah man, I'm gonna fall again. I don't wanna fall and die. Dying is pretty whack. Okay, now you go. Oop, almost got killed by the skunk. Oh man, these are hard. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this one. I remember back in PS1, if you failed at this, you only had one chance. I feel like now they give you multiple chances. But still, it's too much tension. Like, when you jump on a TNT, it makes you bouncy. So, if I jump on the first one, I might like just go out of control. See, I died. It's because of those crates up there, the metal ones. But see, this is what I mean. They give you another chance. Back in my day when I was growing up, it was that was it. Like if you messed up, you had to do the whole level again. It was really annoying. Well, it's not even so hard. But the thing is that you always fail the first time, so it's annoying when you have to play a level for like 8 minutes. Yeah, not that hard really. But you know, as a kid, it was traumatizing. You failed once, and you had to go do the whole thing again. The whole Rolling Stones like level. Now we're cuddle kids. Everything's easy. It's spoon-fed to us. Okay, the reason I miss these crates is because you need like a special gem that gives you access to an area. So no problem. Doesn't matter. Let's abuse a bandicoot. Okay. He's hurt, but he's not dead. Yeah, I just love this game so much. Actually, just playing for like 8 minutes, it was very relaxing. My back is crap. It's absolute garbage. Gonna let it load so it can get saved, and then I can just get out of this game. Oh, Hog Wild is a fun game. Okay, I'm gonna play one more level because it's Hog Wild. It's a really short one. It's really full of action. You literally ride a hog. What else do you want? Honestly, it's the best thing ever. Also, it's got like a badass harmonica intro. Let's go, come on. I don't want to wait anymore. Why does it load? It's not like I have a CD-ROM inside the computer anymore. It's not the 90s. Go, there you go, finally. Well, be careful with the native population. Oh, almost got beat by that guy. I wonder if this animal's a hog or a boar. It feels more like a boar. But isn't a boar the same thing as a hog? I'm confused about animals and their nomenclature. Oh, that was really easy. Damn, I nailed that episode, that level. Got a perfect score, bro. See, it's easy. It's fun. It's got a piggy. It's the best level ever. Okay, now I'm done with gaming, so let's go back to drawing. Or in this case, coloring, I guess. Come on, move it on. Taking some time to load out of that level as well. There you go. Okay, so I wanna leave. Let me leave. I wanna quit. Yeah, I give up. I wanna play no more Crash for the rest of my life. Alright, we're back to reality. And Twitter's got something for me. Oh, I got a notification. Probably from my retweet of Worthy Kids. Yeah, I knew it. I was 100% sure it was that. That's okay. Let's see. I'm looking at all my screens. All of the screens. I have so many screens. I'm so happy. Let me look at the Discord. Gonna bring the Discord here as well. Although I don't have anything important right now to look at. Sometimes I join the Ethan Becker Discord. It's fun. Let's see if there's somebody that I know. They got the Firefly. I don't know none of these people. I don't want to talk to them. Oh, the Gorb. The Gorb is funny. The Gorb is great. Nah, nah. What about the Monomercurial one? Something that has one people, but today's got no one. And Zay's shenanigan. I don't have never joined a call here, but that could be fun. What are they doing? They're streaming live. I don't want to join that one. So yeah, this is Discord. This is the Twitter, and let's keep drawing. Okay. I gotta get rid of the Bandicoot. Go away, Crash Bandicoot. We don't want you anymore. We don't like you. All right. So the homunculus, right? Let's keep going. Let's bring it back the music. Keep animating. Start coloring. This is when it gets fun and easy. Look at that. Just oh shoot. I just realized that I'm doing it in the line work. No, I gotta drop it in the shoot. Went too fast. Gotta do it in a different layer. Otherwise, it's a bad thing. It's a really dangerous game. See, now it's in the color layer. Now this is the right one. Bring in the vector information. There you go. Now this is good painting. Or coloring is the right word. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so fluffy. He's a chubby little thing. Chubby little guy. You would do anything for him, wouldn't you? Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Don't deny it. You love the homunculus as much as anybody else, which is infinitely. Oh, the devil has entered the chat. You're door dashing with your husband. Nice. I was also gonna have some DoorDash food. I use Uber Eats. Why don't I use DoorDash? Probably because I'm too lazy to like create an account. But it's the same thing. I was gonna order food in. Miss that guy offered. No, she didn't offer, but she I don't want to say offered. Is the other word? Is that she suggested? Jesus Christ. She suggested for me to eat PF Chang's, so I'm seriously considering that possibility. Actually, you know what? It is almost dinner time, so I feel like I should start ordering whatever food it is that I'm gonna eat. Yes, hello Baphomet. Enjoy your food. You're so lucky because I'm just gonna order it now, so it's gonna arrive here probably in like 5 weeks. It's gonna be awful. I'm gonna starve to death before I get my food. No. Should have ordered it before the stream. But whatever. I'll try to survive. As long as the homunculus gets made and animated, I'm happy. Also, this music is like super chill. I love coloring when everything is ready for coloring. Oh no, you cannot see this frame. How funny it is. It's got like crazy motion-y in the arms. What am I gonna do? No. I think that for this... Oh, actually, you know what? There's something I did with Zara before that worked perfectly fine, which is basically cutting... yeah, okay. This is gonna be a difficult one to explain, but it's going to work, okay, guys? It's definitely going to work. I am going to create for just one frame, and it is this one, or two of them, probably. Yeah. I'm gonna create a new drawing, which is gonna be called. I'm gonna call it box. That's the name it's gonna have. It's gonna be called box thing. Okay, so now this box thing, it's literally just gonna be the following box that I'm gonna draw right now. It doesn't even matter what color it is. Oh, why can't I see it? I'll probably put it here. There you go. So this is the box, and I'm gonna paint it. So wherever that box is placed, which is only in like 2 frames, that's where I'm gonna have the arm cut the head. So you're gonna be able to see the arm in front of the head, even though the actual drawing is behind the head. But it's gonna cut it. So let's go to the head, which by the way also should include the eyes. So let's put the head into the composite and also add the eyes to that as well. And then the composite goes here. And now that's the guy we're gonna cut. Now, how are we gonna cut it? We're gonna cut it with the body, right? So the body is here. There you go. See, now the arm is in front of the head, but that is too much in front of the head. Also, actually, you know what? Yeah, it's also cutting the eye, right? Okay, no, it's perfect. Is it perfect? Oh yeah, because it's missing color. No, it is perfect. So now I also need to make sure that this part is above the head. I just only want the arm. So what I do is I use the box. I'm gonna make another cutter, and I'm gonna cut the cutter itself. Or am I? Actually, yes, I am. Which is pretty wild, but it works. See, it's almost working. It's kind of like merging right now. But I can deform the box in a way that it does exactly what I want it to do, which is pretty much capture this area over here. Ah man, so confusing. Yeah, it worked with Zara in a couple frames, but I feel like it's gonna be hard to pull it off again. It's not working. Maybe it's like this. Maybe I should give up on my dreams. Perhaps. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna have to give up on my dreams. It's not working. Okay, don't give up so easily though. Yeah, no, I don't like it. It's got like a weird line right here. How does it look if it's rendered? It looks terrible if it's rendered. Oh no. This method worked yesterday. It's not working today. Nah, I'm gonna forget about it. Gotta do something else then. Figure it out along the way. But I'm not doing this. Not anymore. Actually, I'm gonna keep the composite for the head. This I should keep. That's a good idea. Alright, let's keep going. Let's color this guy. And he's almost ready. One more frame and I have colored all the normal solids. It's already animated. So now we just go look for the darker stuff. It's funny because it's dark stuff, darker stuff, and darkest stuff. So the three shades that I'm working with for homunculus. So here you already have this part painted, so now we gotta paint this guy. Gotta be careful. Fill in the appropriate gaps. Oh, actually, you know what? Since the lighting is so strong, maybe I need to use the darkest stuff, like the darkest possible, or use that for details. Nah, I'm not gonna do details though. How does it look with the whole thing? Because actually, here it matters how the entire product looks in the end. Would it be better with the darkest stuff? Actually, the dark stuff is already pretty dark. I still gotta give it a try with the darkest one. Maybe better. It's taking a while to load. The darkest stuff? It's barely darker than the darkest. What is going on? This is darker stuff and this is the darkest? It looks the same. Huh. Oh no, no they don't. They look different. I think I'm gonna use the darkest stuff then. Will I? Let's see how it looks with rendering. Now I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use the darker. Darkest is too much. Yeah, dark, too much. Okay, I have to say that I'm using the regular color. It's better to keep things simple, I guess. Baphomet is asking, how's today been? I like today because I did go to work today, but I worked like a regular or a normal shift. Only worked for 5 hours, so it's cool because like I feel like I get to wake up early in the morning, be productive at work, and then I got home and I started animating, dude. So to me, it's been a fantastic day. I gotta find a way to Make all my days be like now. The problem is that I have those days where I work too many hours. I need to find a way to work a few hours. So today was fantastic. Ms. The guy said that her day was good as well. So yeah, another question is, how was Baphomet's day? I think Baphomet's day is going well because she's about to eat food with a husband apparently. So sounds like a great day. I wish I had a husband and food. I don't have either of those. Why don't I have a husband or food with me? I think I have some fruit. Oh, actually, you know what? I do have I have blueberries. Blueberries are almost as good as a burger. Not as good, but pretty good. Okay, let me get my blueberries. Munching a couple of them. Just silly food. You cannot see it because I'm not showing the camera because my lighting is terrible in the living room. But I'm eating right now. Ah, man, this is good. This is life. I pity people who don't have blueberries in their fridge. Literally best invention ever. Whoever came up with the idea of blueberries, genius. Okay, one more handful. No. Absolutely fantastic food. Okay, let me sit down. Keep drawing. Or coloring in this case. Let's keep coloring the homunculus. Look at him. He's so homunculus-like. What an absolute Chad. What an absolute legend. What a mad lad. I wish I was a homunculus. I'm just a loser human. Baphomet says, well, yes, my day is better now because I'm with my hubby-to-be, but work has been stressing me out. Yeah, we know that. I went on an hour-long run with him after clocking out because my supervisor wrote me up over nothing. That's unfortunate. So the day didn't begin well, but it's ending well at least. Gonna have a good meal to forget about your woes and your problems. But yeah, dude, work is tough in general, bruh. Why do people work? We should just be hippies in a commune or something. I don't want to work either. I mean, I do like work, but especially like today. Like I work just a few hours. Yeah, like every job should be less than 7 hours a day. Anything above 7 becomes stress. It starts feeling like work. Because when you work less than 7 hours, it almost feels like you're there on your own volition. You know what I mean? It feels like, yeah, I'm just gonna spend the morning there at work and then do my own stuff. But the moment you're forced to be there for like 8, 9, 10 hours, that's when it becomes like, hey, wait a minute, I think I might be here against my will. And you all kind of are because you gotta pay rent. So yeah, we should go back to goats. Should go back to chickens and goats. Goat cheese. Ugh. I mean, it's probably good. I never had goat cheese. Or maybe I have and I didn't realize it was goat cheese. Because it's so hard to differentiate goat milk from cow milk. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry. I promise you guys, those blueberries were fantastic. I should be sponsored by the Blueberry Company. We're almost done with the shading. Then I can add the automatic shading because this is like traditional frame-by-frame shading, which is pretty cool. But it's gonna get better. It's gonna get more interesting. Just a few seconds. Oh no, what was that? So bad. Almost done, almost done. This is the end. This is the moment of truth. There's a couple more frames and I'll be done with this drawing. Or this animation. Yeah! And we're finished. Ta-da-ka-ta. Let's see how it looks in motion. Aw, look at him. Haha, so cute. He's adorable. Okay, obviously, I need to pick the color pink and get rid of it because, oh my god, it looks weird. It looks like he's got like a tattoo on him that moves around. Okay, now it looks a little bit better. Let's look at it again. That's adorable. Let me save it. And let's watch it rendered. I'm gonna get rid of that background shade. Although, I'm going to try to use the same body as to shading. It's so hard to use the same body to shade because you gotta like deform it a little bit. But I gotta try it, right, man? Let's see. Let's put it here. Let's add a matte blur. Gotta make it like a really dark color. Or you know what? No, I'm gonna make it purple. Everything else. And I'm gonna add the blending tool. Here it is, blending tool. Oops. Blending tool, copy and paste it here. And this is the part I don't remember how it worked. Oh man, I forgot. There was like a deformer that made you be able to like grab this body and make it in that direction. But honestly, I forgot what it was even called. It was like a quad thing, quad map. But this quad map goes probably to the apply peg or apply image transformation. But I don't remember, honestly. Kind of forgot. Let's give that a try though. If it works, good. If it doesn't, then I can go with the original idea, which was to draw every moment of the animation for the shadow as well. Which won't be hard because the shadow is just, you know, like, it's not very intelligible. Okay, so now we got the quad map. I think, oh my god, I don't remember at all how it worked. I completely forgot. I feel like there was this like dots thingy here. I'm not gonna remember how to use the quad map. I wish I did. Nah, I don't remember at all how it worked. It was so convoluted. I think I'd rather just go the difficult route, really. Just going to draw it frame by frame. I don't mind it. It's not gonna be the end of the world. So for example, actually I can just deform the same shadow again and again, so that'll be fine. So for example, I would draw one for each keyframe. So this one I'm gonna call it oh man, I'm gonna have to do one for each. That's gonna be kind of annoying actually. Not the end of the world. Let's see. KF. Ooh, KFC would be a great idea. Okay, let's see. Where's keyframe 2? Compared to the other one. There you go. Here it's KF2. So we call this one KF2. Baphomet is saying, it's okay, I'll be quitting after my supervisor comes off of maternity leave and I start my seasonal job. Oh, you got another job waiting for you. That's happy. That's good. It's good. But it just sucks because I was generally super happy with this job in the beginning. They're just really spoiling the experience by listening to my coworkers and ignoring what I say. Yeah, that's a problem with work, is that you gotta deal with humans. And humans do be tripping. Humans are weird. Oh man, I made a mistake. This one is KF01. And this one is KF02. Alright. So now the idea would be to just literally move the vectors a little bit. Not even a lot. Literally just grab this and bring it down here. Bring this over here. Keep this pretty much there. That's what it is. Oh my god, that is so simple, but it totally works. Let's see what it looks like here. Look at that, look at that. It looks good. Oh my god. I thought it's simple, but it works, dude. Like simple stuff works. I forget that simple stuff works. Sorry, I got a little bit too excited. But probably now I gotta do the in-betweens though. It's not gonna be that hard. But yeah, this was the right method. Doing keyframes first, and then figuring out everything else as we go. KF03. So now in this case, we are gonna continue deforming it, but now we're gonna bring this step over here. And this guy over here. This is sort of like the belly shading thingy. And now we have this, and now maybe we bring this guy a little bit more over here, but not that much. We'll see how it looks in rendered version. It's so simple, man. Sometimes I feel like I'm actually pretty smart, but I'm not. Oh my god, I love it. It's looking so good. Now here we bring this step over here, right here. The belly comes all the way down here. And these guys even could come a little bit more over here. Good for keyframes. Everything else looks kind of whack. No, actually, I'm curious about like, should I expand the shadow this side over here as he gets closer? I think I should. I think I'm gonna start doing it from here on out. So maybe like expand this more here, get more here, and then this guy a lot more here. Oops. And this guy a lot more here as well. Does that work? Let's see. Ooh, it's kind of deforming the perspective on the ground. I think that it is the right idea, but I gotta make sure that the plane works. Let's make sure that it does. Like this. This is gonna be better. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Oh, homunculus. Okay, so it's working. It's working a lot. Now let's go with this one. New one. Bring in the step. Down here. Bring the step over here. And now this guy also moves a little bit to the left. Just a little bit, but this guy moves a lot to the right. That way it keeps up the planar perspective of the thing. One more and we're ready to finish the animation of the shadow. Look at that, look at that little kid. How does it look in motion? I mean, motion's gonna look weird because it's gotta be way more fluid, but each keyframe has a very sensible shadow. I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna render it. Let's render time. And see how it looks rendered. It's gonna look wacky, how the shadow moves from every 10 frames. But I kinda wanna see it move already. It's kind of too early to see the final product, but it's looking good. Let's read what people are saying. A similar thing happened to my brother. When he left, he made sure everyone knew he left that dumb job. That's good that he left the job. Definitely not worth the stress to say, yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, if it's like a job where you deal with customers, that's always difficult, I guess. I guess you can find another job in the same sector anyway, so you don't have to stay if they're not treating you right. What happened to the screen? It looks whack. What the hell? Why is it so big? It's huge. There you go. This is what I'm used to. Okay, let's see how it looks. You look so funny. But the shadow is working, but it's only going for the keyframes so far. So I just gotta make sure that I add it for everything else. do be looking fluid, man. Okay, so let's do the in-between for the shadow. Let's see. Ah, man. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here there would be an in-between. And I gotta add transparency then to make sure that I can see how to in-between it properly. There you go. So now this guy stays here, this guy stays here. These guys move more over here, and this guy moves over here. Right? And now same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy. I gotta move the steps a little bit forwarder. And maybe start stretching out this guy. And this guy as well. Right? And it's like starting to move a little bit better. It's a little bit more there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy the thingy. Keep moving the vectors. This is why vectors are sometimes good. I don't love them, but honestly, they're kind of magical, honestly. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy the vector and in between. There you go. The devil says, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I should keep in with hospitality and housekeeping, or if I should shift gears and go back to customer service or find something else to build skill in. I mean, it's always good to build more skills on stuff, but customer service is hard. I never actually dealt with it, but I've heard bad stories about it. Like being a waiter or working on like in retail. I never done that, but I can see how it's difficult. I don't know. The good thing there's options within that, but I don't know. It's pretty difficult. Let's see there. This. Because he brought you the show. And you will never know he's changing the streams while hiding in the wings. Starting to look better. Let's see what it looks like. Speaking from both mine and my brother's experience, I'd say go with customer service. Being a housekeeper, a hospital, nursing home is not worth the stress. Huh. Well, that's some insight that's worthy of considering as well. I think I can totally get away with animating this shadow on twos. Probably will work. And if it doesn't, I will eat my hat. I don't have a hat. I wish I had a hat. Why don't I have one? I should go to Walmart and buy one. I'll do it tomorrow. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Pluck, pluck. Cause he brought you the show. Alright. We're almost reaching an end for this short animation. Here it is. There we go. That's the animation. I think I'm gonna keep the shadow on too. It's kind of wacky, but it kind of works. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does need to be on once. Meaning that I'm gonna have to create a one in between for every single frame that is already there. Which doesn't sound exciting if I'm honest. Gonna have to render it, and it's that's a situation. Oh man, I don't want to do another in between. Oh. But if the situation requires it, then I'm gonna have to do it. Damn, bro. Oh. Let's see. Dude, why is it? Oh my god, it opens up so big, dude. It's an insanely big screen. It's out of control. Homunculus is insane. Somebody ought to stop him. Okay, it's ready? I think it's ready. Okay, let's move it over here. Is it here? There you go. Yep, he looks good. One more time. Funny. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with a darker shadow. Definitely, I'm sure of that. Here it looks darker though. Why does it look? Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, because I'm animating it. So, darker looks way better. Having a hard time rendering it. Yeah, but darker shadow looks way better. Clearly. And what else do I need? I think I'd be interested in seeing how the magic looks already now. Especially the afterglow. So I think I'm at least gonna add the afterglow. Where's the scroll? Is it a scroll? Yeah, because the scroll has to be on the floor, meaning behind homunculus, but the magic has to be in front of both of them. What can I do? Let's see. What can I get away with? I think I'm gonna add Zara's magic mask. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add some drawing over here. Look at here, and this guy is gonna go in front of everything, really. So let's bring these two guys in front of everybody else. And let's just draw something really basic. I actually still don't know what the drawing is gonna be here like. I feel like there's gotta be like a main glow, but really, it's gotta be like electricity coming out of the scroll, right? So let's try that. Actually, no, that drawing right there, I like that. I don't know what it is because it's kind of different to like the usual stuff. So let's call this wavy magic. Or are you gonna do a different effect? I'm probably not gonna use the same one because I like how this one looks. It's pretty wild. So let's do it like in 2 layers. Oops, what happened there? Color. Let's create a new one. We call this. Oh, sorry. New palette. Let's call it new magic. It's gonna be a bit different than the typical magic I use. Let's color this white, I guess. Let's make it like a really light pink. edit really light pink. Like this, maybe. And I'm gonna follow kind of this waviness because I feel like this is an interesting waviness. Ah, I'm gonna have to animate wavy stuff again. Damn, dude. Kind of am enthralled with the idea of a circle. Right now I'm exploring. I don't know what this would look like by the end of it, so I'm gonna just do some sketches. But I want it to have two layers. I want to have one layer above the other. So this would be one. So let's call this Wavy Magic back. I'm gonna add another one in front of that. Maybe here. Wavy Magic front. Oh, but you know what? It should totally have another magic mask. It should be two of them. Yeah, that makes sense. Composite. Compositing one on top of the other. So both would be kind of transparent, but one on top of the other is going to look really good. So now for this one, I kind of do the part that would be like in front of that one. Oop, it would be more like a facing left side. Okay. Just color this here. Color this guy there. And see what it looks like. Okay. Can I already see it? I kind of already can't see it. I can see the results, but it's like, what is going on? Why does it have to look like that? I don't want the vectors to show. Finally. Yeah, it's kind of like a smoky, wavy thingy. I like it. I should make it probably a little bit more opaque. I'm also gonna get rid of the scroll just to make sure that it... Oh, wow. I just did that almost by accident. I like it. Dude, that's crazy looking. Now, if that could look like wavy and start like spinning and rotating maybe, oh my god, I like it so much. I didn't know I was gonna like it so much, dude. I love it. And especially with the blender lighting on top of the background, it's really working, dude. Oh man. Oh yes, I like it a lot. And I think this right now it's not moving. That's the only problem it has, obviously. I'm gonna have to really focus on the waviness of that animation. But the special effects are already working. Almost looks liquid. Yeah, I gotta try stuff. I say I would bring another mask. And for this one, I would include also the Zara magic, which is what turns it into lighting bolts. So for the Zara magic, I'm gonna use like the actual shape of electricity. So let's go with another drawing and add a planar region, because this is what's gonna do is basically gonna composite them into a particle region composite. So maybe this guy would go both here and here, but this guy would go here, and this guy would also go here. I'm not sure. I'm literally not sure, because this is just a sprite emitter, right? Yeah, okay, so this guy would go here. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Not entirely sure. And this would be the electricity, so I want the electricity to be... Oh my god, it's already working. But I didn't draw anything. Why are you lying? Oh yeah, I know why. Because the planar region has to follow the image. Ah, there you go. Way better, way better. That's what I like. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna make sure that these drawings are properly placed. See, they're not properly placed at all. I'm gonna make them a really long drawing. Oh no! What happened? Okay, there it is. Let's stretch them also to this side. F5. And also this guy, F5. And now this guy, we're gonna call it thunders or lightning bolts. Bolts would be the accurate word. Let's call this guy bolt. Probably gonna keep them in one layer. I don't need that much drama for them. And I'm gonna make them like start from the middle of the thing. It's like a dramatic like lightning striking coming out of that. You know? This got the bucket tool on it. Oh, actually, I should have colored them the same color as everything else. Color, new magic, white. Just drop the bucket tool on it. There you go. And another one. It'll look like it's striking the floor. So this is the idea of these lightning strikes. I would probably add a couple more. It's not closing the gap somewhere, probably here. That's simple. Alright, bro. The white is black. I wanted it the same color as everything else. Can I select everything and just make it white? There you go. And then stretch that guy until the end of times. F5. That way you can see how it looks rendered. Come on, look good, please. Oh yes, it looks good. I'm sorry, I'm too excited. But it does look good. I just can't help but appreciate the special effects, how well they're coming together, and doesn't even have a scroll beneath it yet. Now let's render it, let's see how it looks. Even though the special effects are not moving, I know they're gonna look good once I start like actually getting my hands on that. It will be today, but at least it's well placed already. And this is not even, I'm not even dealing with the green glow yet. I think I'm gonna like that even more. Oh, my back so messed up. Come on, render already. Is it ready? Gotta be ready now, right? Where's the thing? Show me the animation, please. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the only guys this animated is homunculus. The lightning bolts are static. Pretty unreasonable, but ooh, it's all got the lightning bolts and everything. The small ones, I mean. Oh yeah, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look really good. Oh, actually, I can already do like the transition from pink to green. Oh, I can already do that. I think I'm gonna do it. It's because I'm out of my mind. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, you know what? Yeah. We're gonna do that. I'm just because I'm curious. So let's go all the way to frame. Let's call it 100, for example, right? And I'm gonna make a transition for the colors to go from this tone to the next one. Oh, dude, I love special effects so much. They're so much fun. Okay, so I'm gonna work first with this mask, and I'm going to keyframe it. I'm going to keyframe it from one color to the next one. So from the moment that homunculus touches it, the floor, he starts transforming the glow from this color to the next one. Can I keyframe it? Of course I can keyframe it. Don't be silly. How are you not gonna keyframe it? Where's the glow? Where's the glow? Show me the glow, please. No, not that. The glow. Cannot see it. Here it is. Got it. There you go. So this is the glow one. So let's keyframe it here. There you go. Yes. You can transform it into green. I don't know how fast or slow I want it to be, but we'll figure that out along the way. So we go to green, like that. And then we copy those same keyframes for the other glow. Oh, actually, no, it's a completely different one. Okay, no problem. So we go from this one all the way to this one. And this one's red, so I don't know if, I feel like I might go with bluish. Probably like really light blue, almost green. And for the other glow, definitely green. No, that's not even a hard decision. Goes from here to here, and it's definitely the same green as before. All right. Now I copy these and paste it to everything else. So Get rid of it. We open the other Zara Magic and paste it here. Oh, it's another magic mask. Oh, I'm confused. How many magic masks do we have? Have a bunch of them. So this one, there you go, the glow. Boom, paste. There you go. Now you got it right. And the last one. Although, when we work with green glow, we never use electricity looking magic because it's reserved for pink magic. But still, it's gonna give us an idea. So now, when we come here, we start with the really hot pink electricity and wavy stuff, and we're gonna transform into green stuff. I don't like the effect how it looks. Why does it look so bad? It looks terrible. Ah, man, it's probably because of the blue. Probably blue was not a good choice. Oh my god, it's so much worse than I thought it was gonna look. I thought it was gonna look way better. I'm so disappointed right now. Okay, let's try. Let's go back to this glow in particular. This one, and let's change this one. This one we can view how it looks. It looks terrible. Yeah, blue was a terrible decision. Maybe just go green again. So I should change the electricity. Oh, I hate how it looks. It looks terrible. Let me just go brighter. It looks so bad. Oh my god, it's terrible. It's not even a little bit good. Also, I feel like the fact that it doesn't match the background might be a huge issue. So I gotta find a place where it turns green to make sure that it matches. Wait. Oh, I didn't do it with the background? Oh, I'm such a goofball. Yeah, okay, I get it now. The background I did it in Blender, so I did it with pink in mind. So it looks terrible. I went with hot pink for witches because essentially I already went with green for cucurbits or pumpkins. So the Catacosmos I'm already representing it with green, but humans I went with kind of like the opposite color of green, which is red, but I wanted to make it a little bit like a special looking. Like it looks very characteristic. Like whenever you see a human performing magic, I just want it to be very characteristic, and I went with pink. I don't know, I feel like there's something creepy about pink, especially like hot pink. Also, there's like a villain in mind for Boneface and Pumpkinhead whose main scheme is definitely black and pink. Like that's the scheme. So I would like, yeah, pink magic. I just like how it looks. But now this transition is not working, dude. It looks pretty bad. But it's because of the background. I feel like maybe if we get rid of this background for now, it's gonna be better. Of course, it doesn't look like anything. Man. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna turn the background black and white. That way it doesn't go one way or the other. So how do I transform into black and white? Probably contrast? Is contrast what turns something black and white? I'm not sure. I forgot. No, it's not contrast, right? It's saturation. You silly goofball. It's saturation. There you go. In saturation, let's transform it from color to no color. That way it doesn't benefit either green or pink. Okay, how does this work? I don't understand colors. 0? Okay, that looks black and white. See now, the green is more like, it can fit. It doesn't fit really, but it can fit. Okay, that's a little bit better. So now this piece of green, I like it better than these pieces of green because they have blue in it. Like red and pink work, but blue and green do not work as well. So at least now we know that. So it's no biggie. So now we gotta go to each one of these, I guess. Yeah, this is one. So this is the other one. So let's go grab the blue and transform it into something good like green. Maybe this one. Yeah, way better. That's the green I had in mind for monsters from the Catacosmos. So that's working. I'm glad. For electricity, same thing. Green. Okay, so now we get to see. Oh my god, that looks exactly like the comic book from Boneface and Pumpkinhead. That is the right green. That is the uranium green, the green glow. Okay, so now that's better. So where is the transition occurring though? From here, pink, to here, green. Okay, so now this is just conceptual basically. So let's give it a look and see what kind of is going to be the feeling of the scene. And that because a change from pink to green has to be very dramatic. It's got to be very obvious. It's got to be like, oh, like why is it different? And you see, oh, it's because homunculus is doing it. Like the witch creates the hot pink, the homunculus makes it green. And you go, so there's something even more sinister about green. Pink is almost good. You can make it creepy if you want, but I don't know. I just like having different colors glowing really hard. Come on, load up, load up. And in Blender, the shining in Blender really helps sell the idea of like really hot pink and really cool green. Unfortunately, I only rendered the image with pink. I didn't render it with green, which was a huge miss on my part. I'm gonna have to fix that later on. Okay, let me drink some Red Bull. Ah. Right now, I'm just doing concept. A concept. What do you call it? Like a proof of concept. I never did the transformation from one color to the other, especially for like special effects. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty neat. I'm gonna have to add gusts of wind. They're gonna be white color, transparent white, and make a and add vortex sounds. I don't know how I'm gonna add the vortex sounds. Make it sound like the magic is spinning. But it's gonna be part of the fun, won't it? All right, should be done. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, he walks. The magic is pink. When he gets to the magic, he touches the magic and turns it green. That's the gist of it. Come on, touch it already, little boy. Touch it, touch it, touch it. There you go. Boom. He does alchemy, and then the tentacles come out. I don't know how many tentacles right now. They're too hard. And it's kind of white for a second, right? I don't like that it turns white for a few seconds. Okay, let's see how it looks in motion. Let's see how it looks. Come on. Okay, I forgot that it does this weird thing. Let's see how it looks. It should be faster. It should be more violent. Let's do it one more time. And I feel like it should... Originally, I was going to have the tentacles appear first and then the green, but now I think I'm going to have the green and the tentacles appear at the same time. So basically, just when he touches or taps the floor, that's going to be the moment where it transforms the colors. So it's going to be right here. Right here is going to transition then. So bring this guy over here. And this guy, it's going to be like 5 frames of transformation then. Otherwise, it doesn't look good. It's too slow of a transformation. Maybe like 5-6 frames. Okay, so now let's watch it again. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to render it. Actually, I can bring down the quality, and I just need to know that if the timing is right. So I'm gonna make the scene settings go back to like 720p or something like that, you know? Almost like bad quality even. Not bad quality either, it's basically HD. Not full HD though, but see, now it renders quite fast in comparison. Let's hope for the best. I think it's gonna look cool. But I didn't like the fact that the middle point was white. It shouldn't go through white. But how does it go immediately to green at the same time? It can't. Maybe I just gotta do it really fast so people don't notice the white. Let's see. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh shoot, I just no. I forgot to do it for each piece of the effect. I had to do it 3 times. I only did it once. I'm so dumb. I forgot. This is just one. You gotta bring this guy here and also these guys here. I know what this is, but I don't like it. And I don't want it as a part of my life. Maybe, oh my god, here. And same thing for these guys. Here and here. It's okay if they're not exactly well timed, as long as they move in the same area. Okay. One more time. Oh my god, I'm getting tired of rendering. Thank god I rendered in the really low quality. That way it can go faster. Yeah, you're telling me that maybe go yellow first. Maybe, yeah, pink to orange, orange to yellow, yellow to green. Too many colors, I agree. It's too much, but I really don't want it to be white. The middle point though. I feel like white is definitely the wrong middle. Or maybe I can bring like the I can dim it for a while, like make it have less intensity. That way the white is not that crazy. Like it can be bright white, but it can be like dimmed. Lower white possibly. Like maybe acting like the magic is kind of receding and then coming back with full force as green. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're probably the lightning bolts are going to come out pink. Or are they going to come out green? I will find out. I hope they come out green. Come on, homunculus, do your magic. Oh, that looks cool actually. Yeah, it's like it's got the force of the little guy. Yeah, that kind of works. That kind of works. Oh, did the blue come back? I don't want the blue. The blue came back for some reason, but whatever. Too fast. But yeah, it's still kind of better. Actually, yeah. Okay, so color-wise, good. I think I have to also do the intensity thing. Probably. I feel like the intensity thing is going to help a lot. I'm going to make it take a little bit longer. And I'm going to also do some things with intensity. And then that's the only proof of concept anyway, so this is not a final by any means. So I don't need to work too hard on it. But yeah, let's see. Also, like, make sure that the green is gone. The blue is gone. It came back full force, dude. Yeah, green is better. Definitely. Here and here as well. Green, not blue. Oh my god, yeah, I know what happened. Since they're nighttime at in the same place, yeah, okay. I got it. Perfect. I think it's gonna be better now. Okay, now the other idea was to dim it. Maybe, oh my god, so many things. Oh, transparency. Thank god I have a transparency node right here. Yeah, it's gonna help a lot. Actually, if they're all part of one node, it's gonna make my life way easier if I just add a transparency node right here. Transparency. No, but transparency, would that be the right thing? No. It should be like a multiplier. I'm gonna try transparency first, and then I'm gonna try to multiply the same thing. Maybe multiplying it could be better. But let's say that, for example, here, we're gonna dim it, and then we're gonna come back full force a bit faster. So we dim it a little bit slowly, and then we come back full force way faster. So we dim it all the way to here. So this would be 50, and this one would be 100%, or 0%, I should say. Yeah, this one would be 0%. So it's full force. It dims, probably too much dimming, and then it comes back full force, but way faster. Like it's got like a spring. It goes like from 0% to 50%, and from 50% to 0. Okay, let's see how that looks. I think I'm just gonna render from frame 50 to frame 90. That way we just get what we want, or 80 even. Otherwise, I'm rendering too many frames that I don't need to see anymore. I know the walk animation works. That's a cool thing about like special effects. Like you always get to be creative because you're animating something that has never existed before. So you can get wild and crazy and wacky with it. Yeah, that can work. Let's see it again. Okay, I like the concept, but it's gotta be faster. It's a good concept, but it's gotta be faster. That's it. Other than that, pretty good. Just boom boom. Try again. Also give it a little bit more space, maybe from frame 40 to frame 85. Let's see. Save the project. And as proof of concept, I know now that pretty much it works. Gotta add a lot of motion, gusts of wind, and probably shaking the camera could help. Can't hurt, definitely. Also make probably the brightness pulsating, like goes up and down throughout the whole thing. Yeah, I gotta add like a lot of layers to that effect for it to really convince people that there's energy going on. I think I'm gonna try the camera motion as well right now, and I'm gonna be done with the stream probably. Let's see. Huh. I feel like this with motion could look really cool. Since it's not moving, it's kind of weird. The colors kind of work. You gotta imagine like the lightning's going crazy throughout the whole thing. Like there's no moment of stopping the craziness. Now I'm gonna try a little bit the camera shake thing. I think that might be a good idea. It also might be terrible. But there's only one way to find out, and that is by doing the actual animation. So what I was thinking of was maybe throughout the whole thing, maybe make it like be closer to the drawings. That way I have room to shake the camera. So let's see. Right from the start, we go with scale locked, and that way I can get it closer to like that 0. No, not 0. 1.2 for example. Oh no, the opposite. 0.8. There you go. So now you got a lot of room to wiggle. Might be too much though. 95, 96 probably enough. Till 95 then. Okay. We have room to wiggle now, so we just go in like a crazy pattern, I guess, right? Let's go keyframe here. It's gonna be hard to shake it. I feel like there should be like an effect for shaky motion of cameras, but there isn't one, and it kind of bothers me. Like you shake it to the right, and then you shake it to the left and above, and then you shake it to down, and then you shake it to the left, for example, right? And then you go back and forth, and then the timing is not consistent. You just go kind of crazy, right? And then I don't know, I'm just gonna copy and paste that again and again. Just as I said before, as a proof of concept. I don't know if this works, probably doesn't. And if it does, hooray. If it doesn't, we can just delete it. Save it and play it. Oh, but no, cancel. From frame 1 to frame, let's call it 90. Okay, let's give it a look. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But either way, I'm gonna end the stream right now. Because I'm hungry for the most part. Instead of ordering in, I think I'm gonna go pick up whatever food I'm gonna have. It's cheaper that way if you order in. First of all, you gotta wait a lot. The second of all, it's like you pay like $5 more per meal, at least. Probably more than that. People have a theory that menus are inflated when you order from DoorDash or Uber Eats. I don't think that's true. It might be true. I don't know. Never looked at the numbers actually. I'm so tired. I'm probably gonna go to bed early today. It feels like it. Have dinner, watch a show, and go to bed. Oh man, it's taking long to render. Come on, boy, go faster. Frame 41 still? Jesus Christ. Let's open up Twitter. I've been forced to do this. Oh, they're still liking the same retweet. Okay, what do you got? Show me the funnies. Or perish. Xbox Pie looks like flubber. Okay, I like the Sonic. Beat Pikmin, that's not funny as a game. Oh, this is funny. It's a purple Pikmin dog. Lucy. What is this? I don't know what it is. I don't know what this is. I like it though. It's weird. I like weird stuff. If aliens are real, shut up about aliens. I don't care about aliens anymore. I don't know what this is. Damn, I got bored of Twitter quick this time. I sure do hope that the frames are rendered. No, Jesus, still rendering frame 62. Oh, it's got to be the motion of the camera. Like the shakiness of the camera is probably making it slower. I don't know why that would be the case. It just is. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, actually, I know what I'm gonna do with the pulsating glow. There's like 3 layers of glow. The third one is literally like the ambience one. So that's the one that's gotta pulsate. The other ones, I don't think they should pulsate. But yeah, now I know. Get a better clue of what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, it actually looks good. It's literally totally by accident. I didn't know it was gonna look this. It fits. It gives it like a lot of raw energy and power. Oh my god. Okay, let's see how it looks, dude, in motion. Oh, I mean, it's literally a little too much, but the concept is good. Oh, dude, I like it so much. It looks like it's really gonna like destroy everything, and I like that idea. It's like oh my god. Oh Jesus, dude, I nailed it. And it's not even fully animated yet, you know. Like they still gotta add like the motion of the electricity. Oh, I love it. Oh, I like it a lot. Oh my god, I'm not gonna post it anywhere because I feel like I'd rather keep this kind of. I mean, obviously I streamed it already, but I'm not gonna post it on Instagram or Twitter. Not this. This is gonna be only for the real ones. And then when it's kind of like the oh my god, no, okay. I'm gonna save this scene for the actual premiere. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna show any more of it. I think this one's gonna be a winner. And now the thing is, right now I am figuring out very well how to do these special effects. So now I know how to do the scenes before and after that one. So I get an idea of how they're gonna go. Like this one, these ones, the ones that are right behind that. This one even could also have a little bit of that. So I already know how to do some of it. The next thing I gotta figure out is how to move cloth because of the wind, and obviously do the gusts of wind. This one is gonna be a doozy. This one's gonna be hard. But now I know that at least the green glow effect, I know how I'm gonna do it. I just need to add the gusts of wind, and I need to add the 3D render of the maze that is part of the mission. So, but I'm getting good ideas. Oh my god, I love how it looks. It looks so good. I'm gonna render it one more time, I think. No, actually, I'm going to export it. Might as well export it and send it to the full thing. Scene settings. Let's go back to 1080p. Save it just in case, because I think we just hit a gold mine, in my opinion. Let's export it, the whole thing. That way I have the idea in After Effects. But remember, this is just proof of concept. It's not even close to the final thing. Oh, my phone's gonna die. I should charge it. Where's the phone charger? I forgot what it was. Oh, where is it? Pesky little phone charger. Ah, fudge. I left it in the car. Okay. I don't like leaving the house without a phone charger. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream right now because I'm gonna go get the charger. And anyway, I already said that. Oh shoot, it's taking so long to render anyway. Okay, so thanks for watching the stream, as that guy and whoever was there, because there were a few people that were silent probably. Maybe just leaving it as a background noise. I'll see you on the next one, which probably will be tomorrow, definitely. Probably more, very likely. Okay, bye bye. End stream already. I think I got